Welcome. In this lecture, you're gonna learn how to get the length of a string. Let's start. Now let's take a look at this example. Let's short declare a string variable with an initial value of Carl. Then let's type println. And here, let's find out the length of the value inside the name string variable by typing len name. As you saw before, len is a built-in function, so you don't have to import a package to use it. Okay, now let's run this program. As you can see, it prints 4. So you can use the len function to find out how many characters in a string value. However, this is only true for a string value which only contains English characters. Actually, the len function finds out how many bytes in a string value. It actually doesn't find how many characters in a string. Let's change the name variable's value to my name, which contains non-English letters as well. I'll return back to this topic afterwards. But as a teaser, let me tell you that string literals are made up of Unicode code points called runes. And runes are made up of bytes. So each character can be 1 byte or up to 4 bytes. I'm going to talk about that later. Okay, let's return to my name now. As you can see, there are 5 letters in my name. The first letter is E, which is 2 bytes, and the next 3 letters, since they are English letters, each letter is 1 byte. And the last letter, Che, is 2 bytes, just like the first non-English letter. So non-English characters need more bytes, right? Not these ones, but other non-English characters can take up to 4 bytes each. Can you guess how many bytes there are in my name? Pause the video now and think about it. Okay, I'm running it now. As you can see, my name takes 7 bytes in total. So it's clear that the len function just returns the bytes, doesn't return the actual number of characters. So you cannot trust it for calculating the length of a string value, right? I feel that now you're thinking, so how can I find out how many characters in a string? Let me show you. Okay, this is the same program. Now I'm going to import a new package called utf-8. This package helps you to work with utf-8 encoded string values. And this import statement is a multiple import statement. To save space, I typed it in one line by using a semicolon between the package names. There is one more thing here. The utf-8 package lives inside the Unicode packages directory. But utf-8 isn't a sub-package of the Unicode package. There is no sub-packaging in Go. UTF package is just under the Unicode folder. This is only for the package organization purposes. So the real name of the package is only utf-8. Okay, now I'm going to use a function from the utf-8 package. Rune count in string function takes an utf-8 encoded string value and returns an integer value. It returns how many actual characters inside the passed string value. Put simply, a rune can represent almost any letters including English and non-English letters. I'll talk about the runes in detail later. As you just saw, the len function only counts bytes. However, this function counts the actual characters inside a string. So when I say character, I actually mean code points or simply runes. Okay, let's run it now. As you can see, my name contains 5 characters. And the rune count in string function correctly returns it. So when you work with non-English characters and if your string value is utf-8 encoded, you should always use this function. As I said before, all string literals in Go are utf-8 encoded, but string values are not. There is a difference. You'll learn more about this afterwards. Alright, congrats! Now you learned how to properly find the length of a string. Alright, see you in the next lecture.